What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Rise Personal Training Podcast. I'm Coach Chris here with Coach Sam.
Hey, everyone.
What's up? And today we're going to be talking about how and why prioritizing protein is a key factor for your goals.
Yes.
Protein's super important. It's basically the building block that will start your journey. You need it it doesn't matter whether your goals are to lose weight or gain muscle. You need to have protein in your diet. It's the most common question we get here in the gym is, how much protein do I need in a day and how do I get it? And that's like a huge problem for a lot of people.
People are busy. We have busy things happening at work. Maybe it's our kids. So it's really hard to prioritize protein and changing up your meals when it's already hard enough to get 3 meals a day for you and your family, especially if you're trying to gain muscle or lose fat. Now you have new goals.
With fat loss, when you're trying to lose weight, it helps with satiating your appetite because when you're losing weight, you're all about calorie control, how much calories you're intaking, how many calories you're burning. If you eat more protein, it helps you stay full longer. And then as you're staying full longer, obviously you're eating less bad food.
Less BS, honestly.
Yeah, a ton of it. Yeah. Everyone struggles with that at the very beginning. It's more of like training yourself to get to that point. Eating that amount of protein is always hard. But eating a high protein diet is really going to help you retain the muscle while you lose fat. Because a lot of people, if they're not eating enough protein and they're on their weight loss journey, they're going to lose muscle and fat. It's a given whether you're eating a lot of protein or not. But if you're eating more protein, obviously you're going to retain more muscle. Because here at Rise, we're still focused on getting strong and building muscle. It's not about just losing the fat.
Plain and simple. If you're trying to put on muscle, you need more protein.
Correct.
And especially if you've been here for a while, you have to have more protein to maintain that, plus grow more muscle, get more toned.
It's always hard to know how much protein you need in your diet.
Yeah.
Here at Rise, we have the InBody machine, obviously, in the back.
Great tool.
It's huge. But on the InBody report, it tells you what your lean body mass is.
Yeah.
And that's usually a good indicator of how much protein you should be eating. Whatever that number says, you should probably be around that number in grams per day. If you want to gain more muscle, add a few grams to that total. But that's pretty much a good metric to go by.
Right.
If you ever need any help figuring out how much you really need to eat or where to find that number, just ask a coach when you guys come in. We'll always help you out. We all know where it is.
Because that sounds really confusing.
It does. It really
sounds
does.
confusing, but we know where to find it on your InBody, so we can break that down a little bit more in detail so you know how to find that number on your own. Because each scan you do, that number might differ.
Oh, it'll change each time.
Yeah.
If you are losing fat and you're gaining muscle, obviously your lean body mass is going to go higher.
Right.
And with that correlation, if you're losing fat and gaining more muscle, you're probably going to need to eat a little bit more protein so that you can continue getting those gains.
Yeah.
It's an odd dynamic because you think as you lose weight, you're not eating as much or eating as much protein. You do need more to really keep those pounds off of fat and keep gaining that muscle. Yeah.
It seems contradicting, but
it really
if more of your calories are coming from protein, the better.
And protein, like consuming protein is so hard.
It's hard for everyone.
Yeah. It's like, I've been working out for like 10 plus years at this point. Eating protein, oh my goodness. I struggle every single day.
Yeah.
Like I think I'm supposed to be eating about 190 grams of protein a day.
Oh, for you? Wow.
That's a lot of protein.
It's a lot of protein. I can't even imagine that.
Some days I'm hitting like that 140 mark and I'm like, I cannot eat another ounce of anything. But it's
a commitment.
It is. It helps kind of to prioritize like when to get it in your diet or during the day and then how to get it as well.
Right.
Because like if you're eating a really heavy meal, obviously you're going to stay full longer. So if say you eat breakfast in the morning, you eat X amount of protein in a day, and then lunch you're eating a little bit lighter meal depending on your schedule, but you're still eating as much protein as you can in that meal. Dinner tends to be a bigger meal for most people, so you're going to eat quite a bit of protein in that, ideally.
Yeah.
But then a lot of people, you're not going to hit all the protein that you need in those 3 meals. So you're going to have to kind of add in either a protein shake between breakfast and lunch, and then maybe another one between lunch and dinner.
And it's different for everyone based on their schedules. A lot of the clients that will come in the mornings, I always say, just bring your protein shake here. Get a jar, put some protein powder in. We have a water machine in the back, because on your drive home, you could be drinking your protein, and then you're already starting your day off with 25, 30 grams of protein.
Right.
Off the bat.
You drink yours during the session. Huh?
I mean, it's part of my morning routine. Like, I bring it to work. So even if you're training at night, bring it to work in the morning. You know, if you're not a big breakfast person, like, I can't imagine eating 3 eggs. Me neither.
No.
You know?
Insane.
So I have my own protein, and then I'm at least starting my way to get the necessary protein for my entire day before noon.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah, 100%. Everyone has their favorite, like, protein snack or, like, little hack.
What's your favorite protein snack?
I'm glad you asked. No. My favorite protein snack at the moment, as a current fixation, is you get, like, a cup of non-fat Greek yogurt, toss that into a bowl, then get whatever, like, my favorite protein right now, not to plug Rise protein. I take that and pour a scoop into the Greek yogurt, and then I add a little bit of oat milk to it. Just depends on what I have on deck, but usually it's oat milk, and then maybe a little bit of maple syrup to give it some sweetness, and then some berries. Mix that all up. It's a little heavier. It's kind of like a pudding. It definitely keeps you full, but that's usually what I eat for my, like, dessert.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it kind of sounds like a dessert.
Oh, it feels like a dessert, but it's good. It's a very good way to get the protein in at the end of the day. And for me, sometimes I'll add a second scoop if I need that extra protein, and sometimes that thing's at like 40 grams of protein in just one little bowl. It's a lot, but
it's all about finding tricks to get it in. 100%. Really.
Yeah.
So for me, I like cottage cheese. I know that's, debatable.
Yeah.
Every time I mention it to people, they're like, "Ew, that's so gross."
It's the texture for me.
Yeah, I like it though.
Yeah, fair.
So if you do like cottage cheese, putting it in your scrambled eggs.
Okay.
Putting a little bit of scrambled eggs, or your pasta sauce. If you make like a meat sauce, just put a couple scoops in there. Yeah. Another snack similar to your Greek yogurt, I like to put frozen blueberries, a little bit of maple syrup, a little bit of cinnamon, mix it all together. Delicious. It's like sweet. Good. It's not savory like you think cottage cheese savory. Sweet.
Ooh, but that does sound good.
Yeah, it's good.
Another one that I've been doing recently is taking the like bone broth or chicken broth, and then instead of cooking my rice in water, I just put the bone broth in.
Yeah.
And then
I do that too.
It tastes really good. You can add any like little spices and stuff you want to it, but for me, just like straight chicken broth makes the rice taste so good.
Yeah.
Oof, amazing.
It's all about those tricks.
It really is, yeah.
So overall, it's best to spread out your protein throughout the whole day.
Yeah.
As you kind of mentioned earlier. So we don't want to eat 90 grams of protein all at dinner because one, your body will probably hate you. You're going to probably feel sick, and it's just not a really you're not going to be able to stay consistent with that.
Oh yeah, no.
But a good way to do it is for each meal you have, protein should be about 2 palm sizes per meal. So 3 times a day, 2 palm sizes per meal. You should be getting kind of close to what your protein amount should be for the day.
Right. You'll probably have to add in, like we said, a protein shake or one of those protein snacks that we said.
Especially if you've been training for a while.
Yeah, 100%. Because if you've been training more, you're going to need more protein.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's a process to get started, eating enough protein to be able to achieve your goals. It's just about finding what works for you and finding the right type of protein. Because some people, whey protein, it kind of ruins their stomach. Like they'll get really either gassy or they'll get bloated or whatnot. I mean, they have other types of protein. They have vegan protein, they have plant-based protein, they have a ton of other things. So it's just about finding what's right for you. Again, not to plug, but we to plug. Yeah, we have Rise supplements coming back.
I know that's right.
I know we're bringing back the protein for sure. There might be a couple other supplements that we're tossing in there. But I know if you've been at Rise for a little while, we're back at the old gym. You definitely saw it there. It's pretty good, honestly.
Yeah.
I like it.
No, I'm excited it's coming back.
That chocolate protein.
And then no one has an excuse, okay?
Right at the camera. Yeah. No one has an excuse. Everyone get their protein goals.
Right.
Yeah. You find the little snacks, find the right thing that works for you, get that protein in. Just as like a little recap, as active training adults, we need the protein.
Yes.
We need as much as we can to gain muscle and lose fat. Might sound contradictory that you want to eat more protein if you're losing fat, but it definitely helps with your weight loss journey. If you're unsure like where to start or how much to eat, talk to a coach, talk to one of us. We'll help you out.
Actually, matter of fact, everyone go drink a protein shake right now.
Yeah, pick it up. Start drinking.
Grab a protein bar right now.
Yeah, take a sip. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in this week.
All right, we'll see you next time.
One.